But that's I wanted to speak to this just again, to the concern of parents when their child is not in the home. And I have a situation I spoke of earlier when my son was addicted to alcohol and drugs, and that we did fight quite a bit, and he left, he came back, there was fighting, and every time that he left, I'm sure that he felt that I didn't love him or I didn't affirm, I wasn't agreeable with the things that he was doing, and he was right, I wasn't. But there was one time in particular that he left that was, just completely heart-wrenching, and we'd gotten in an argument, a fight. I had confronted him, and he had left. And then after he had left, I went up to his room, and I saw he left his wallet and his shoes. There was no shoe. He didn't have any shoes with him, and I was so panicked, and I was so sick. I was so heartbroken, because I kept thinking, what if something happened to him and now he has no identification? Nobody can even tell me where he is, or tell me if they find his body or he's in a hospital. No one can tell me. And that's the situation that we are putting parents in by passing this legislation. I mean, yes, not every situation is going to be like mine, where there was a loving mother at home that was worried sick. But for those loving mothers and fathers that are worried sick, that they're going out of their mind with fear, they're calling the police, they're calling every single friend of their child and every friend's parent. Those parents aren't going to be notified. And so now under this legislation, if we called the police and reported our child missing, they don't know where the child is either. The child could be in a home, getting care, getting treatment. That's all we're asking. We're asking, please, notify the parents. Don't cut them out of this situation. Not every situation that a child leaves from is a bad situation or an abusive home. It just might be a hot moment. I ask for a no vote on this legislation. Thank you, Madam Speaker.